Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
So, in order for me to find Dandelion, I have to go through each and every single one of his situationships. But first,
Had another question about the planner.
I'm gonna ask
Aye,
Sultan
I'm all
about
ears.
these ladies here because look at this: Molly, Mirabella, Vespula. What kind of a name is Vespula, bro? Rosa R. Atari. Sorry, Atar. I don't know. Ehol? Some of these names are like mad suspicious. By the way, this is Lover of Ladies here. Like my video, share my video, leave your comments below because I just love talking to you guys. But most importantly, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Twitch too. That way you can get daily gaming content from me and hit that notification button as well so you know when I'm online. And just follow my Twitch at Lover of Ladies 69.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly, keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach, and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
You know what? I like
Guess a
Dandelion.
true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
I love that. You know, Dandelion is a great man. Look at that. He does not discriminate. Title does not make him pass horrible judgment.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
What do you mean?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Role play
Truly
gone wrong?
perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Okay, so she's freaky, but in a weird way when it comes to role playing. I get that. Okay, Vespula. Soloff, tell me about Vespula.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered
What?
something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
What the heck? Vespula is abusive as hell, but then again, with a name like that, I didn't even expect anything good.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosavar Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
What's a gray here?
All
What's a
right.
gray here?
But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
I just
Then you've
I
a
just
good
want to
notion
know.
of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor.
Oh wow.
So bad he resigns.
Oh, she knows
Word
how
has
to
it her
fight.
dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Oh, Rosa really knows how to fight then. Okay, so what about this one? Ithil? Ethel.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Not been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Young Beauclair wine. Is she delicate? Is she... I need to know what he means by that
Well,
metaphor.
know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
So, I have so many options here, but, you know, I want to talk to Vespula. See what's up. I want to meet this Vespula. The one who threw flower pots at him. The one who, high-key, was beating up Dandelion. Because I want to see what's up with this woman. And I love the music, by the way.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
What?
Help!
Are you dead ass right now?
Stupid wench. What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Well, here I
enough.
am.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
It is because right now I need to talk to Vespula.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
You're looking at him right now.
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
Well, you're hearing it from
Have
me.
heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration.
Come
Yeah.
on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's gotta be.
I figured I would say the beggars instead of me.
Thank you. Oh,
Less-
thank you. To
less
think there are men who'll
effort.
help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness. And you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring.
What?
Gerald, right?
No, I'm not Gerald.
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh,
Gerald.
dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
Yeah, what's
So
that
he
about?
said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him.
What,
You two were a
Zoloff?
bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too. Gotta have a word with him.
Yeah, look at him spitting out lies and making up stories. Dandelion is the one who did it to him himself, so.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That
Stop
horse
it.
Pheasant. That lying
Stop it.
scoundrel.
Ouch.
Oh my.
What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Wow, you beat him? And yeah, look at you getting hit by other people now.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
What?
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
So he was researching to see how he was able to properly run his brothel himself. So you're right. He did huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Okay, they're not, but
for
whatever.
your help.
Go off, I guess.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but
Right.
it would be nice if he dropped by.
Right. Okay. Two-faced lady. I'm not even sure if you want to be with him still or even fight him. That's crazy. How are you gonna call him a two-faced snake, but still want his presence? Like, his bedroom exercises must be that good.
Well, let them boss you around, eh?
Welcome. Do come in.
Wait, what? I thought you were a woman.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the
Elial.
right spot. How
You?
might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
Hold on.
Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Yeah, I thought so
Ah,
too.
So it's that. Wait here.
Wait, what do you mean wait here? No.
Any better?
Wow.
Elial.
Okay.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Makes sense.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
That is so interesting.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up?
Yes.
As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
So, is it safe to assume that you are a drag queen? Because I respect that. That's pretty cool.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear.
What do you
The
mean?
witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square.
That was him?
He perished. Ooh, the goings on. Impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Beautiful. Beautiful way to end the most suffering depths of all depths. I love that.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago, he brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
You know, I really do appreciate it. Now I realize what Solov meant when he said that this one is like a Bulgarian wine.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Nice. All right, next one is Marabella.
My man carries a pitchfork.
Excuse me. Hold on. So, oh look at these guys. I am so sorry, sir. My bad. I didn't mean to bump into you like that.
Corn's about to run out.
So far, from what I have gathered, He hasn't been around in a while, which is concerning. And number two, they definitely, well, the first one definitely misses him. The other one definitely wants to see him again since Ethel was concerned about Dandelion since he... Oh my god, are you okay? Relax.
What happened, kid?
Where's your mommy and daddy?
They...
They what? Spit it out! They what? What the hell?
Hey, wait.
This damn kid's running away.
The Grey Git.
What?
Grab him.
Excuse me? Oh, wow. Okay, say less. I guess y'all gonna get killed. Bye. Ooh. That's right. You suck. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. So this kid was basically... Come on. Ooh. You're gonna die. Number one. Come here. Oh, thank goodness for that because I would have gotten killed. Come on. Thank you. Next. You too. You're gonna die, buddy. And that kid, he's gonna get a spanking for trying to get me killed for what? Come here. Who is yelling? Anyways. Thank you. Appreciate it. Where's this little kid? Oh, look at that. The kid ran off. If I ever see him, I'm gonna give him a good thrashing.
Adventures, women, passion.
Anyways, look at this. Crazy. Is that the little kid?
Hello, Geralt.
Hey, no, not that kid. If I find that brat, I'm gonna kick his ass so hard for trying to get me mugged. Some nerve. Some nerve. Hi, kids. Where's your teacher, mom?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Okay. Sure.
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
Alright. 5 minutes.
It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever. Where'd you get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die? Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
I want to see what type of lesson.
You'll get well. Like as not.
What type of lesson this teacher was telling these kids because it sounds like gossip to me.
My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crones.
Oh wow. How nice. Your dad sucks, by the way. Anyways.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
Oh,
He
she
read his
doesn't like
poems.
him.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Not the penicillin. Oh no.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry?
Wait,
Horses
you did
have always
poetry?
fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! The snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lava bathed its chinny chin.
Yeah, I didn't see or
Sorry,
hear anything
don't know
of
much
that.
about poetry. See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance.
Really?
His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life.
There's two
He never
girls
came
that
back to
want
see
him.
me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Two girls that want him. That is so crazy.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Alright. Goodbye, school teacher. Dude! After complaining... You know, I really don't understand here. They complain about Dandelion, and yet have the audacity to be like, oh, I'll give him another chance. Like, what are you doing, sis? You just said that you had a very unpleasant experience with him, but yet you want to give him another chance? That's insane. I've never heard of that nonsense before. Ooh, am I even able to come in?
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
I'm not
worry.
just anyone.
I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Okay. But I just want to see Molly.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an
Nice to
Imperial
meet you,
General and a
Mary.
Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems then that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant.
Yes.
I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Do I have to? Oh my goodness, fine.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
I hate social gatherings. Oh, the anxiety. The struggles of being a Witcher. Having to social gather against my will. I need to drink some iced tea. Molly better be there too, because if not... So these are... Ooh, look at the grapes! I want
My father
some.
owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Okay.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's in the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Really?
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Yo, him and the jokes! Him and the jokes! Ha ha! I love this guy.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Richard. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All
Good.
depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
You are so impatient.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control.
Look at that,
Bay
feisty.
hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volta acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible style.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly
What
just
are
try to stay in
you...
it.
Yeah, what are you
would
asking
say
though?
to a little race?
I
Why?
came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I don't want it though.
I'd rather resolve what I have to with Molly.
Very well. I shan't insist.
Thank you.
The attractive one. That's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will place our wages. You can then ride back to Novigrad with us if you wish.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Cause honestly, I'm not here to lollygag or socialize. I'm here to talk to Molly. Can I jump? I can't jump. Is that too improper for me? Hold on. Let me see here. I have to go all the way down here just to talk to Molly. Holy jeez, I can't even jump over.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Yes, I do, ma'am.
Geralt! That Geralt!
Yes.
The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
What? That is a joke.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What?
Dandelion couldn't. Never mind.
I'm not here for
Any
that.
idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue.
Really?
We've not seen each other in ages. The
What a
Baroness
common
don't
theme.
approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout.
Really? I could actually.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Who? Wait. Hold on.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, out of all the girls I've talked to so far, Molly is the cutest one. I just love her freckles. They're so adorable.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters.
That must be Suri.
Maybe they've different fathers.
She must be talking about Suri.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages.
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Yeah, that has to be Suri.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request.
Yeah? What is it, Molly?
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
What's an etching?
Wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
What's an etching? What did I agree to? And where the hell is Dandelion? Seriously. I asked 3-4 people, and no one knows where this man is. Thank you for watching. This is Lover of Ladies, and I'll see you next week.